Argentina. The name conjures images: Tango in La Boca, sizzling steaks, Patagonia's wild expanse. That's the Argentina on postcards and Instagram, a place of romance and adventure. But that's just the surface. The real Argentina is lived by millions every day, a place of contradictions and resilience. Here, the value of money can change overnight. Behind the colorful walls of Caminito, families stretch pesos to last the week. This isn't the Argentina in guidebooks. It's a story of quiet dignity, of people mastering the art of getting by. To understand it, you have to leave the tourist trail, sit in a local cafe, listen to real conversations, and feel the city's true rhythm. The heart of Argentina is found in small moments and everyday struggles. It's a place that can break your heart and mend it in the same day. This isn't about what's wrong. It's about what's real. We're peeling back the layers to find the raw, unfiltered truth. A country isn't just a destination. It's a home, full of hopes and worries. Let's step away from the postcard and see the Argentina that lives after the last tour bus leaves. This is the tango you don't see. This is the story behind the postcard. Welcome to the real Argentina. $600, a week's travel budget for some, a month's salary for many Argentinians. From that, everything must be paid: rent, food, transport, bills, school supplies. Inflation eats away at every peso, making the math harder each month. In neighborhoods like Villa Crespo, a basic one-bedroom apartment can cost half that salary. These aren't luxury homes, just old buildings with flickering lights and leaky pipes. Many move further out, adding long commutes, or share cramped spaces with extended family. Food. You skip the supermarket and head to the local feria, buying what's in season, stretching every ingredient. A family of 4 might spend $200 a month on groceries, if they're careful. After rent and food, there's little left. Public transport is cheap, but daily rides add up. Utilities, electricity, gas, internet take another chunk. Suddenly, that $600 is nearly gone. What remains covers shoes for a child, medicine for a parent, maybe a coffee with a friend. There's no room for error, no safety net. Life is lived on the edge of a calculator, every peso counted. Yet people find ways to get by. They adapt, they hustle, they hope. This is the daily reality for millions. It's not glamorous, but it's real. And it's the foundation of life in Buenos Aires. Every day is a balancing act. Every day is survival. This is making ends meet in Argentina. Meet Elena, 68, living in San Telmo on a small pension. Her balcony bursts with geraniums, a splash of color against the city's gray. She survives on less than $400 a month, but finds dignity and community with friends in Plaza Dorrego. Down the street is Javier, a delivery driver, weaving through traffic for $25 a day, dreaming of more. Their stories echo across Buenos Aires: resilience, hope, and the daily grind. Walk through Palermo Soho and you'll see the divide. Boutique hotels and steakhouses cater to tourists, prices in US dollars, a curated fantasy. Cross the street and you're in another world. Family-run laundries, old hardware stores, men sipping mate on the sidewalk. Here, prices are in pesos, a coffee costs $1, and life moves at a different pace. Buenos Aires is 2 cities at once, one for visitors, one for locals. Tourists marvel at how cheap everything is, living like kings for a week. For locals, rising prices and inflation make daily life a struggle. That steakhouse is a bargain for a tourist, an impossible luxury for the neighbor upstairs. The leather jacket in the shop window, that's a month's rent. Tourism brings needed cash, but also a disconnect, a sense of being an exhibit in your own city. Visitors snap photos of colorful houses, rarely thinking about the lives inside. The cheapness tourists enjoy is a reflection of economic hardship. It's a strange dance, 2 realities, side by side. The beauty is real, but so is the struggle. To truly know Buenos Aires, you have to see both worlds. Step outside the bubble, notice the people, not just the prices. That's where the real story lives. That's the Buenos Aires most never see. It's easy to focus on hardship, but that's not the whole story. Argentinians are masters at finding joy in the little things. Parks like Bosques de Palermo fill with families sharing mate, friends playing football, couples strolling by the lake. These moments cost nothing, but mean everything. Family is the foundation. Sunday lunch is sacred, loud, and full of love. In a country where the state can't always be counted on, family is the safety net. These bonds hold everything together, stronger than any crisis. Passion runs deep. Football, music, politics, all spark fierce debate and celebration. People care, argue, hope, and despair, then hope again. This energy is exhausting, but it's what makes Argentina feel alive. Even in chaos, there's beauty and connection. The best things here aren't things at all. They're moments, relationships, and resilience. Life is tough, but never defeated. Joy is found in community, in tradition, in stubborn hope. That's the real spirit of Argentina. It's not just survival, it's living, fully and fiercely. Amidst uncertainty, people still find reasons to celebrate. That's what makes this place unforgettable. Argentina is alive with hope, even on its hardest days. Argentine food is more than steak and Malbec. The asado is a ritual, but for most, steak is a rare treat. Daily meals are humble. Milanesa, thin-breaded beef, is a weekly staple. Pasta, thanks to Italian roots, is everywhere. Fresh ravioli or gnocchi feeds a family for a few bucks. Hearty stews like lentejas stretch ingredients and fill bellies on cold days. Empanadas, dough pockets stuffed with anything, are the perfect cheap lunch. This is food born of necessity, turning little into plenty. It's not glamorous, but it's full of flavor and history. Every dish tells a story of immigration, adaptation, and love. If you only eat steak, you miss the real taste of Argentina. The true flavor is in the milanesa, the homemade gnocchi, the simmering stew. This is food cooked with care, shared with family, and made to last. It's about making abundance from scarcity. The best ingredient? Love, because sometimes that's all you have. To know Argentina, eat like a local. So, what do you do with all this? Pity and guilt aren't the point. The goal is curiosity, seeing the world with wider eyes. Behind every price tag is a person, every city a home. People everywhere want the same things: safety, joy, a future for their families. Understanding that is the first step to being a traveler, not just a tourist. Next time you travel, look past the shiny surface. Eat at the family-run spot, even if there's no English menu. Learn a few words, ask questions, listen to the answers. See people, not just scenery. Their home is their world, not your playground. This makes travel richer, deeper, more meaningful. It's about new perspectives, empathy, and breaking out of our bubbles. Go, see the world, but see it with your heart open. Be humble, be curious, and remember our shared humanity. Whether in Buenos Aires or Boston, on $600 or $60,000 a month, we're all in this together. Travel isn't just about places, it's about people, and that's the real journey.